Welcome back everyone to a new video. Today we'll be talking about the 15th chapter of the Choujin X manga by Sui Ishida. But before that, if you're new here, make sure to like and subscribe for more anime and manga content delivered straight to your YouTube feed. Now to start off, this chapter is titled Chapter 15, Fly. This newest chapter opens up with Tokio waking up at Yamato Mori with Ellie, not really remembering what happened. We then see Tokio at a playground as Shiozaki calls to him and they start to talk about how he turned into a monster. Shiozaki starts questioning why he became like that in the first place. Whether it was money, his life, or who he hung out with that caused his anger and anxiety, which eventually made him transform. He then realized that it was none of the things that was listed, but that it was, I wish I hadn't had to quit baseball, when he caught Tokio's fastball in the last chapter. Shiozaki then says that all the other stuff that happened regarding his life happened after he quit baseball and was his own fault, and that he'll live an honest life once his ledger is cleared, and that he and Tokio should play catch or something when that finally happens. We then cut back to Yamato Mori to see that both Tokio and Ellie have finally completed their 40-day training and that they're both now registered Choujin. So they go out to get some tempura with Sandek as a celebration. Now that Ellie has her license, she's going to head back home to Gaga, so she says she'll send Yamato Mori some vegetables and that she'll send Tokio some Luffa because they don't grow any eggplant, which was his favorite vegetable. By the way, while writing this script, I looked up what Luffa was since I've never heard of it. Luffa is a genus of tropical and subtropical vines in the cucumber family. The vegetable is popular in India, China, and Vietnam. When the fruit is ripened, it is very fibrous. The fully developed fruit is the source of Luffa scrubbing sponge, which is used in bathrooms and kitchens. Huh, the more you know. Anyways, let's get back to the chapter. As Tokio and Sandek seem to be walking back to Yamato Mori, Sandek asks Tokio if he has any questions he wants to ask him. So, Tokio asks him, "What do you get out of this, Mr. Sandek?" Sandek then replies that he thinks of happiness like a road. Everyone is on a road trying to get to their own destination, and the choice of how fast they go is up to them, and that as long as they follow the rules, it's safe travels across that road. However, he says that if a person doesn't follow the rules, it's instant chaos, and that the person may never reach their destination as a result. He then says that protecting the road from that chaos is his pleasure, so he then asks Tokio the same question and, "What is the voice in your heart telling you?" Tokio then reflects on the birds he was feeding and on Shiozaki, and thinks that if he gets stronger, maybe he can save people too. We then cut to Ellie as she's at a house to give a boy whose scooter she stole in chapter 2 a brand new one. We then learn that the boy is dead and that he had his legs burnt off by the smoke Choujin according to his grandpa. We then see the smoke Choujin as he's thinking about something called Mother, and that she seeks beasts, and how he'll be vexed if that person in a Noah mask gets the accomplishment. We then see the smoke tower as he says that he should be the only one to receive Mother's affection. Then we go to the airport, where we see Ellie is leaving for Gaga. Then we cut to school where we see Tokio daydreaming, and all of a sudden Ellie slams the door open, saying she's a transfer student for class 2B, but that's the next room. After Tokio clears his suspicions by confirming it's Ellie, we end the chapter on the roof with Ellie saying she's gonna make some money by taking out some bad guys in Yamato. So that was the newest chapter. I thought it was good and that it was a nice conclusion to the Shiozaki storyline. But now I wonder what that Mother thing is. Maybe Mother is the originator of Choujin instead of the creature in the tower? I'm also curious about why she wants beasts and what those beasts are exactly. Are they the beasts from the creature in the tower, or are they something completely different? In any case, I hope some of these questions are answered or built upon in the next chapter. With that being said, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I would appreciate it if you liked, subscribed, shared, and left any criticisms you have for me or this channel in the comments section, along with ringing the bell. As always, peace out, and I'll see you in the next one.